Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17 to 75, and don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to ring that bell. That said, clearly we have a little bit of the dragon to do, but that's fine, I left this for us. It was half unintentional, but the dragon told me he missed us paying attention to him, so let's give him his well-deserved attention. We are getting close to 80, obviously. 80. I probably will be pushing him to 80 after. Um, it's more likely just going to require a much stronger Marion. I mean, Marion's strong. But the guy who actually cleared this has, like, a warrior. It's Roderick, I believe he uses. A 50k Roderick. Oh, we got extra tickets. So, like, we are nowhere close to 50k. We're nowhere close to having 50 million attack on Marion, so excuse me, it's going to be a little bit. Yeah, his artifacts are already like 1500. Now, obviously, I made a lot of mistakes with the artifact system at the beginning. I didn't value crit damage. I was just trying to get some offensive stats. I wanted to get artifacts on every. I mean, like, I made a lot of mistakes. Also, I didn't buy the ranks in the artifact system because you could buy the stages. So obviously I was just the most behind in terms of that, but I don't mind that. That was an adventure that I enjoyed. I don't blame people for paying to skip, and that's what I consider. That's pay to skip because I was able to do it, no problem. And as you saw, sorry, we did all portal, and I don't have a problem with pay to skip. I just don't think it makes good content if I say, hey, look at what I did. I mean, we skipped the whole journey, So I felt like getting through the journey together was really worth it. But compared to other people, it also put me behind. And it does compound a little bit. Because the more behind you are when you start, it's just one of those things. Every day you're behind, it takes more to catch up. But I don't mind. That's not a complaint, and I have no regrets on how we approach it. The only small regret I have is I wish I looked into the artifact system more and we had a better idea of what to do from the get-go. But that's okay. I mean, I am probably set back. Well, I have two setbacks. So the first setback is with Christian, right? Like, making two sets of artifacts. I have a 500 set and a 700 set. Obviously, that was a setback in and of itself, but that's not one wow, no 5-star heroes at all. That's not one I regret at all. I actually like having two heroes. I think it's great to have Christian for kind of like cleanup. And it's the same reason as we get further, like eventually we are going to have, we need to do, skip, that's nice. Astrology. So, as we go further, I'm even going to make a set for Vincent. And I might go ultra hard on Vincent. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. And by going ultra hard on Vincent, I don't want to look at that. Excuse me. Going ultra hard on Vincent, what I mean is I will be looking at Vincent and looking to maybe try and get crit damage and flat attack. I imagine that will be, if I do go that hard, that's going to be an extremely painful thing to do. Extremely painful. So I'm not 100% on whether or not I'm going to do it. But I can't ignore that it is advantageous to do it. And, based on the math I did in hindsight. Especially when the artifacts, like at 1500, it's I think a 44% increase, which is like, that's a lot. That's a lot when you consider how much we're going to invest in these artifacts. So, very split on that. But obviously, time will tell, because it always does. Alright, let's see. Now, today, this is kind of funny. So, I have 8 rings now. And it's not really funny. And I have... Oh yeah, I have 9 orbs. I did fish until I got the 9th orb. But as you, like, if you can't tell, I'm going to just tell you, like, it's starting to dry up. I had a very hard time getting my last orb. Because that's usually what I do. And that's just habit now, right? Like, I'll sweep one. Like, I have 8 rings. So what I do now is I'll sweep the ring until I get the one ring I need. Then I'll switch to orb and just bulk sweep orb. Because orb is, right now, like, we have less orbs. Orb is behind. And then after I bulk sweep, you know, which is usually I do, like, I don't know, 30 of the sweeps, which is, no, 36 sweeps, so 6 refreshes, and then basically sweep and refresh 5 times, basically. So 6 total, and then after that I kind of see what I need to shore up. We don't have enough, but we will have enough, and that's how I kind of do my sweeping. So yeah. And survey says defense penetration. Yay. Oh, you know how much I was like, oh man, I can't wait for more defense penetration. No, I hate it. I hate it. Alright, so I guess we'll finish up the orb here. Really not the greatest day, really. Oh, I did spend a lot before the video because we only had 105. So yeah, you're kind of seeing the drought already. I got 5 rings left over 6 orbs. A ring is actually ahead 1 ascension, so don't let that fool you. We do need to even this out. We would need 3 more orbs and 1 more ring, but yeah, it's already kind of tightening down. It's very unfortunate. Our brief stint of lots of stuff is over. And I looked at that, and we're not going to look at that just yet. If you pause the video and cheat on me, you cheat on me. But we're going to level Marion first before we really dive into that. 1,214. Nice. Alright, so Marion, how did you end up? 34.31, well, 32 if you round up million. Not bad at all. I think I really need to get in the habit to just round it up to, like, 1 digit. I do wish they displayed this differently. Like, this is terrible, especially with the castle. This is terrible. So just to give you, 119,000 crit damage. So just to give you some comparison, she now has she has 10 million more attack than Christian now, and she has 30,000 more crit damage. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, yeah. And we did swap artifacts, and like I said, I do believe Christian is better as cleanup with these artifacts, and she is much better with these heavier hitting ones, just because of how her attack works. Now, we're going to level up the castle, and will we finally get this bad boy? We did it! Over 100,000, the coveted 15 million health, and let's take a look here. 15 million and a little bit. Very nice. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.